In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use your battery saver to trigger show modes on your Blue Ghost controller at the push of a button. So a feature is the output pin here. Now it is a low amperage 12 volt trigger, and this can be used to trigger external devices like maybe a relay, or in the case of the Blue Ghost controller, the EXT circuit here. So this EXT is a trigger that you can use within the Blue Ghost controller to actually activate show modes. And the way you go about that is you're going to pull up the app, connect to the Blue Ghost. Once you're connected, you're going to see your home tab open up here. And if you're a new controller, you haven't been using it yet, you're going to have a plus icon. You can add a bunch of show modes. You can see I use my Blue Ghost controllers quite a bit, so I have quite a few pre-programmed. But what I can do in here is I can actually go in and I can select a whole bunch of show modes, up to 8 total, and I can come down here on my slider and select the time interval. How long do I want each mode to play before it plays the next one? Now once I do that, I can hit start, walk away, and my lights will do their thing all day long until I come back in and tell it to stop. But what I can also do is I can pin it to the external trigger, which is our EXT. If I hit that, it will save all of these to the controller and play it anytime that that EXT trigger is activated, which in the case of our power saver, it's done with the A button on your remote. And as you can see, when I push the A button, we see our party mode is lit up. Push the A button again, party mode is off. Now that I've pre-programmed it, all I got to do is push this button and it will start playing all of those pre-programmed show modes. Now there's one caveat to this that you do need to keep in mind, and that is that there is going to be a reset period. So once it plays through all of the show modes, the controller will stop. The lights will stop flowing. It might even freeze on a show mode. Some of them lit up, nothing moving. You'll think your controller's frozen, but it's actually like a reset period for the controller itself. When you use the EXT trigger, it will have that little downtime period before it restarts the sequence of show modes that you have programmed in. So that is normal. Now, in the event that you are running the battery saver and the Ghost controller in one, we do recommend checking out our extended boxes here. We also have the Blue Ghost extension box, which can actually go onto the bottom of the Blue Ghost box. These are injection molded, so the quality is pretty darn high and pretty nice. In general, it's not quite as pretty as the fully 3D printed boxes. But we do have both available on the website, as well as the Blue Ghost and the battery saver. You can check them out right now at nextlevelneo.com.